For years, the advice has been simple. If you're a man over 50, take a zinc supplement for your prostate. It's become common knowledge. But what if that common knowledge is wrong, or at the very least, woefully incomplete? The truth is, your body prefers its nutrients from a different source. Today, we're putting the pill bottle back on the shelf and revealing the two-nut combination that delivers what your prostate actually needs in the way nature intended. We will also explore the science of why this whole food approach is profoundly more effective. This journey isn't just about swapping a pill for a snack. It's about learning the language of your body and providing what it truly asks for, not just what comes in a bottle. We're sold an appealing idea: health in a capsule. The shelves of our pharmacies are lined with promises of vitality in concentrated form. And for men's health after 50, the conversation inevitably turns to the prostate and its most famous mineral partner, zinc. The logic appears sound. The prostate gland contains an exceptionally high concentration of zinc. Therefore, giving it more zinc should be the answer. This thinking has launched a massive industry. But does flooding our system with a single, isolated mineral actually work the way we think it does? As with so many things in life, the simplest answer is rarely the most complete one. Our bodies are not simple machines. They are intricate biological symphonies where thousands of compounds work in harmony. Focusing on just one musician can throw the entire performance out of balance. Today, we will explore that symphony. We'll examine why that bottle of zinc pills may not be the hero you thought it was. And more importantly, we will uncover a far more intelligent and natural approach centered on two specific, powerful foods you can easily make part of your daily life. If this kind of deep dive into practical, evidence-based wisdom is what you're looking for, take a moment to subscribe and click the bell. It ensures you won't miss out on the insights we share to help you navigate your best years with confidence. Let's begin by deconstructing the great zinc myth. To be clear, zinc is not a villain. Zinc is absolutely essential for a healthy prostate. It is a key player in our immune system, in wound healing, and in cellular growth. For men, it plays a vital role in testosterone metabolism. The prostate gland acts like a sponge for zinc, using it to create and secrete important fluids. Research confirms that healthy prostate tissue contains significantly more zinc than unhealthy tissue. The connection is real and the science is sound. The question was never whether zinc is important. The crucial question is, how does your body best receive and use it? This brings us to the concept of bioavailability. It's a simple word for a vital idea. It's not what you swallow that matters, it's what your body can actually absorb and put to work. When you take a highly concentrated, isolated zinc supplement, you are flooding your system with one mineral, often stripped of the other nutrients that nature provides to help with its absorption. Think of it like building a house. Zinc is the pile of bricks. Bricks are essential, but you cannot build a house with bricks alone. You need mortar to bind them, blueprints to guide you, and a crew to do the work. In nutritional terms, these are the cofactors, other vitamins, minerals, and compounds that work alongside zinc. An isolated pill is just a pile of bricks dropped on the job site. So where do we find the whole construction crew, not just the pile of bricks? Instead of the factory-made pill, we turn to one of nature's most elegant solutions, the pumpkin seed. For centuries, these small green seeds have been used in traditional medicine to support urinary health. Modern science now reveals why this ancient wisdom holds true. Pumpkin seeds are an excellent source of zinc, but it is zinc presented in its natural state, bound within a matrix of other beneficial compounds. It comes with the mortar, the blueprints, and the work crew all included. When you eat a handful of pumpkin seeds, you are also getting a healthy dose of magnesium, a mineral crucial for over 300 biochemical reactions, including healthy muscle function. This includes the muscles that support bladder control. The story of the pumpkin seed grows even more compelling. They contain a group of plant-based compounds called phytosterols. One in particular, beta-sitosterol, has been the subject of numerous studies for its association with supporting healthy urinary flow and bladder comfort, issues that many men over 50 know well. The phytosterols in pumpkin seeds appear to support the body's healthy management of inflammation and hormone pathways within the prostate. This is a powerful benefit that a simple zinc pill could never offer. It's the benefit of synergy, where the whole is profoundly greater than the sum of its parts. So while the zinc is rebuilding, what's protecting the entire structure from harm? While zinc grabs the headlines, another trace mineral works quietly in the background, acting as the body's ultimate guardian. That mineral is selenium. If zinc is the builder, selenium is the master protector. Its primary role is to help create an enzyme called glutathione peroxidase. Think of it as your body's own master antioxidant. Every day, your cells are under assault from unstable molecules called free radicals, a process known as oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is like rust on a car. Over time, it wears down the machinery. Glutathione peroxidase is the body's most powerful rust-proofer, and it cannot be made without selenium. The prostate is a very active metabolic area, making it particularly vulnerable to this oxidative stress. Protecting its cells with antioxidants is crucial. Research has consistently shown a strong link between adequate selenium levels and long-term prostate health. It's a vital piece of the puzzle, yet many modern diets are lacking in it due to soil depletion. So, where can we find a reliable, potent, and natural source? The answer is not in another pill, but in a remarkable food that seems almost designed for this exact purpose: the Brazil nut. Brazil nuts are, by a significant margin, the most potent food source of selenium on the planet. Their selenium content is so high that you only need a very small amount. The potency is staggering. But how could something so powerful be so simple to incorporate? Just 1 to 2 Brazil nuts per day can provide you with all the selenium you need. That is the incredible efficiency of nature. This isn't about eating a large bowl of nuts. It's about a small, precise, and powerful daily habit. This simplicity is its strength, making it an easy ritual to adopt for a lifetime. When you eat a Brazil nut, you are getting selenium in its organic, food-bound form. It comes packaged with healthy fats, vitamin E, and other minerals like magnesium and copper, all of which support its absorption and function. You are getting the protector along with his team of assistants who help him do his job effectively. Now, let's bring our 2 key players together, the humble pumpkin seed and the mighty Brazil nut. One provides the master builder, zinc, along with its construction crew of phytosterols. The other provides the master protector, selenium, with his own team of antioxidant support. Eaten together, they don't just add their benefits, they multiply them. This is the essence of food synergy. The healthy fats in both nuts help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins from other foods you eat. The fiber from the pumpkin seeds supports a healthy gut, which is increasingly linked to lower levels of systemic inflammation. This is not a magic bullet. It's intelligent nutrition. It's working with your body's design, not against it. So what does this look like in practice? It is beautifully simple. The ritual we spoke of. Each evening, perhaps after dinner, you have your small handful of raw pumpkin seeds and your 1 or 2 Brazil nuts. Why at night? There is a logical theory that providing your body with these key building blocks before sleep can be beneficial. Sleep is when your body performs most of its repair and regeneration. Giving it the raw materials it needs just as it's about to begin its shift makes good sense. But the most important element is consistency. If morning works better for you, that is perfectly fine. The goal is a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. It's a small act of self-care that sends a powerful signal to your body that you are providing what it needs to thrive. With our cornerstone habit in place, we can expand our view. A strong house needs more than a cornerstone. It needs sturdy walls and a solid roof. Let's build the rest of your prostate-friendly lifestyle plate first. The next layer of support comes from an unexpected source, the cooked tomato. You've likely heard of lycopene, the antioxidant that gives tomatoes their red color. Lycopene has been the subject of a tremendous amount of research regarding prostate health. What's fascinating is that lycopene becomes more bioavailable, easier for your body to absorb when it's cooked. So things like tomato sauce and tomato paste are more potent sources than raw tomatoes. Cooking it with a little healthy olive oil further enhances absorption. So, how can we leverage the power of the ocean for this same goal? Let's talk about omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats are celebrated for their ability to help the body manage inflammation. The best sources are fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. Aiming for 2 to 3 servings a week can provide a powerful anti-inflammatory effect. Think of omega-3s as the cooling system for your body's engine, keeping things from running too hot. If you're not a fan of fish, walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds are also excellent sources. A tablespoon of ground flaxseed in morning oatmeal is an effortless way to get them in. Another powerful addition to your daily routine is green tea. Green tea is rich in compounds called catechins, potent antioxidants that offer another layer of cellular protection. Swapping one daily coffee for a cup of freshly brewed green tea is a simple yet impactful change. And we cannot forget the power of cruciferous vegetables. This is the family that includes broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and kale. They contain a unique compound called sulforaphane, which is released when you chop or chew them. Sulforaphane is thought to work by boosting the body's own detoxification pathways, helping to clear out cellular waste. It's like a spring cleaning for your cells. Lightly steaming or stir-frying these vegetables helps preserve these beneficial compounds. Finally, fill your plate with a rainbow of other fruits and vegetables, especially dark berries like blueberries and blackberries. Each color represents a different family of protective nutrients. By eating the rainbow, you ensure your body's defense systems are as diverse and resilient as possible. We started with our 2-nut cornerstone, and now we've built a fortress of nutrition around it. While we focus on adding these powerful foods, it's wise to be mindful of a few things worth reducing. Highly processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive amounts of red meat have been linked to higher levels of inflammation. You don't need to be perfect. The goal is to gradually shift the balance on your plate. Every healthy choice is a vote in favor of your long-term vitality. But even the perfect diet can be undermined if the body's core systems aren't functioning properly. It starts with the most fundamental element of all, water. When men experience changes in urinary habits, the instinct is often to drink less. This can make things worse. Dehydration leads to more concentrated urine, which can irritate the bladder and increase the urge to go. Staying well hydrated with clean water throughout the day keeps your system flushed and running smoothly. Movement is the next pillar. A sedentary lifestyle leads to poor circulation, and good blood flow is essential for delivering nutrients to every cell. You don't need to become a marathon runner. A brisk 30-minute walk each day can do wonders. It gets the blood flowing through your pelvic region, which is incredibly beneficial. The third pillar is sleep. Sleep is not a luxury, it is a biological necessity. It is during deep sleep that your body performs its most critical repair functions, regulates hormones, and mends tissues. Chronic poor sleep is a major stress on the body. Prioritizing 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night is one of the best things you can do for your health. What if, however, a silent saboteur was undoing all this good work while you were awake? That saboteur is chronic stress. Stress keeps your body in a constant state of fight or flight, flooding your system with the hormone cortisol. Over time, high cortisol levels can contribute to inflammation and throw other hormones out of balance. Finding healthy ways to manage stress is a core component of physical health. This could be a daily meditation practice, spending time in nature, or listening to calming music. Even 5 minutes of deep, slow breathing can shift your body out of a stressed state. These pillars, hydration, movement, sleep, and stress management, work in synergy with your diet. They create an internal environment where health can truly flourish. Let's address some practical questions. What if you have a nut allergy? This specific advice is clearly not for you. However, the principle remains the same. You would simply focus on getting these key nutrients from other sources. Selenium can be found in fish like tuna and sardines and in eggs. Zinc can be found in legumes and shellfish. The wisdom is in the whole food approach, not just in two specific foods. Another question might be about taste. If you don't enjoy eating them plain, you can grind the pumpkin seeds and Brazil nuts together and sprinkle the powder into oatmeal, yogurt, or a smoothie. You won't even notice it's there. The goal is consistency, so find a method that works for you. It is absolutely crucial to state that you should always speak with your doctor before making any significant changes to your diet or health routine. This information is for educational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. Your doctor can help you make the best decisions for your individual health circumstances. The goal here is to empower you with knowledge so you can have a more informed conversation with your trusted healthcare provider. We began by challenging a piece of common wisdom, the idea that a simple zinc pill was the best answer. We've replaced it with something far more powerful, a holistic understanding of how the body truly works. We've learned that it trusts the wisdom of whole foods to provide not just one nutrient, but a symphony of compounds that work together in harmony. The simple, powerful first step on this path is the 2-nut daily ritual, a small handful of pumpkin seeds and 1 or 2 Brazil nuts. This isn't a miracle cure. It's a foundational practice. It is the cornerstone upon which you can build a robust structure of health with a diet rich in colorful plants and a lifestyle that prioritizes movement, rest, and peace of mind. This is about shifting your mindset from passively taking a supplement to actively participating in your own well-being. It's about seeing every meal as an opportunity to nourish and protect your body. If this practical, evidence-based approach to lifelong vitality is what you're looking for, take a moment to subscribe and click the bell. It ensures you won't miss out on the wisdom we share to help you navigate your best years. Every choice you make is a message to your future self. Make the choice today to invest in your health. This isn't just about managing a gland. It's about fueling your freedom for all the years to come.